One thing that so many people ask me is about how can we control our emotions. So to be able to answer that, I want to share one story that I was thinking, wow, how come? One lady shared with me that she has been working with a very famous coach for a couple of years, and the anxiety is getting so much better as long as it's not trigger her. And I was pausing. Because for me, when you are healed, when you are okay with the anxiety, means even though you are in the same situation with the same person, it won't trigger you anymore. So it's not about avoiding, it's about facing it. So controlling emotions also the same. It's not about controlling, but it's about expressing your emotions. And then now people are asking, but how can we express it so that we will not hurt other people? One of the things that very, very easy for people to do is become angry, right? And also a lot of people trying to control anger. But the more you try to control and then you don't understand how to control it in the right way, usually you suppress that emotion, you suppress that anger. And then what happens when you suppress that anger? How long can you suppress that? How long can you hold that? We have so many emotions, and then it's inside us that we have those containers that we can put them inside those containers. And then those containers not big. And when it get full, where will it go? If you can't really let it out, it will trap in your body, and then it created some painful symptoms in your body. Sometimes people go to see the doctor, and then the doctor cannot explain why the eyes started to always red or become pain or blurry, or why people are they have that bruxism, right? Like this, the teeth, feeling that sometimes really feeling really heavy in the chest. Things like this is because holding the anger for so long. And people sometimes they have that the throat like this or cough a lot, feeling that because really want to say something but can't say it out loud because have to hold it. So things like this, you really need to pay attention, because mind and body, it's connected. Your body will affect it the way you think, like your mind, and then your mind will affect your body. So the best way to express your anger, to express your emotions, is doing it alone, doing it when nobody's looking. So for example, if you really feel that someone triggers you and really make you really angry, the best way is to let them know, okay, I think I can't handle this. I think I feel like I'm getting angry, or I feel like hot. I'd rather go out for a while. Get out from that situation. Get out from the situation. Do not react, because again, when you are really angry, what will happen? You may say something, or you may do things that you don't want to do. And then once you crack the egg, whatever that you do, you will not repair the egg to have that egg the same way, right? You better get out from that situation first, and then do some things with your emotions. For example, if you are really angry and you really want to scream, right? Find a quiet room. If you have this kind of room at home, it will be great. The cubicle that nobody can really hear you. Obviously, people can see me from the outside, but they can't hear me. So you just can express yourself. Sometimes you can, in the public place, in the restaurant, if someone really make you really angry, you can just go to the toilet, right? And then little practice that in our practice for this, one of the practice in the expressing your anger. If you don't want to scream in the toilet, because people may think like, what's wrong with this person? Maybe she's crazy or something. But for me, crazy is great, right? You can fold the tissue and maybe put it in your mouth, and you just cough it like this, and then you can just take it out and then move your body, let it out, express the anger, and then feel really good about it. And then you can even turn on the great music and then do some crazy dancing that will lift up your energy again, and you will feel happy again. Maybe you will laugh at yourself because you see how crazy you are. And then maybe splash a little bit of water, you feel fine about it, and then you can go back to that person, enter that situation again, but this time, because you already let it out, whatever that you want to let it out, but alone, not in front of them, you may see things differently, or you may react to that situation differently, and nobody will be hurt. And that's the best thing, right? A lot of practices that we can do to express our emotions, but that's one of the simple things that you can always do wherever you are, because being angry, like the anger, is really one of the things that people are so afraid of. People are afraid of being angry because it makes them look so ugly, so disgusted about how they look like when they are angry. But again, if you can't accept yourself with your emotions, that they call negative emotions, but those emotions, there are no negative or positive. Without you be able to accept you being angry, you can't feel happy. And mostly the underlying of being angry is the sadness, the feeling sad that you can't express the sadness. That is why so many times after you express your anger, most of the time you will feel sad, you will cry. But the moment you let it out from your body and from your mind, there is sense of feeling like emptiness, like relief that it's done. And the best part of it, it won't affect your health. Most of the people, they could see the physical symptoms, but if you are not aware about your physical symptoms comes from their mental health, usually what they do is taking the medicine, and that's not the best way. So again, controlling emotions or expressing emotions. If you ask me, there's no control, but expressing the healthy way, okay? So again, anything that you want to ask about the controlling emotions or expressing the emotions, or whatever it is, what emotions you want to share, or maybe you want to feel joyful or happy or whatever that come up in this topic, feel free to put your question in the comment, because I will really pay attention. I will create the video to answer your question, so we have that interactive. I really want to know who you are, and then you are watching this video. It means a lot for me, and feel free to like and subscribe to my channel and share this video to someone that you love, that you know that this video will be benefit for her or for him. Thank you, and see you again.